Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Well, unfortunately I'm not being able to get out and do anything for this week because, as you've guessed, we've had another storm. It was a Storm Goretti that went through earlier on. So what I'm going to do is try to find some of the old footage from last year when I went out to Ramehead. So some drone footage and everything else. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Well, today I'm over at Whitsand, so I'm going to take a walk up to St Michael's Chapel over on Ramehead. Hopefully it's not going to be too busy. As you can see, it's a nice beautiful day out there. There's going to be loads of people down on the little beach down here, and hopefully there's not too many that want to walk up to the chapel. So if I just aim the camera that way, chapel is all the way out there on the top of that rock. There we go. So let's make a move. Thought I'd take a little stop on my way up to Rame and St Michael's Chapel just to have a look down in the bay. And just further along there are some beaches that you can actually get down to. So you have to follow some of the little footpaths and run down. As you can see, lots of people like coming here just to play in the water. Just off over there, the little marker buoy is a dive site. That's where HMS Scylla was actually sunk to create a natural reef. But for now, it's just a lovely place to stop and admire the view. And there we have it, St Michael's Chapel. Originally built in 10 something or other. Top of my head, can't remember exactly when. But it's always been a place of worship for one reason or another. And back in the day, it was always permanently manned. But it also goes all the way up to modern day, the Second World War. Just to the left of that, and you can see the piece of flat ground in front of me, it was also used as a lookout station, and just behind the chapel there was a gun and radar installation. So when we get up there, we'll have a quick look. But for now, we'll just have a look at the view. Because believe me, I've done this walk a few times, it's easy enough, but it never gets easy on the stairs going up. And here we are going up the steps. Well, sort of steps. The amount of times I've done this, it never gets any easier. On the other hand, we have climbed that already. Just a little bit more to go. There we go, nearly made it. Only a bit under 50 or 60 metres to go. Gotta love this place. Just not the climb up it. Well, we're now inside the chapel. As you can see by the holes in the wall, it used to be 2 stories. But that was many, many, many years ago. But going back to the 17 and 1800s, the local villagers used to come up here and worship as well. Now, I have found some myself hidden in the cracks of the wall, more on the outside. Children were given coins, which they placed in the cracks of the wall. As I said, I've been lucky enough to find one on the outside. Didn't keep it, put it back in there. That was a good few years ago when I found it. But if some child wanted it there, then that's where it's going to stay. I was just lucky enough to find it. There we are, little view from the outside as well. But it is right up on the very headland here. Next stop, ocean. It was in these walls here on the outside where I was lucky enough to find a coin. If you look, you'll still find some in there. A lot of them are modern nowadays. I know there is a tag in there from someone's wife that died. So if anyone does come up here and finds it, put it back. Another interesting fact about this little area here is Captain Cook named the headland Rame Head on Australia's coast in 1770. But due to another error by another explorer, Jules Bass and Matthew Flinders, the name was incorrectly positioned. This is one of the last points at Cooksea when he actually left. So the area that he named was then named Hick Point, or Point Hick. Cook's exactly location was just a little bit further down the coast, and it was named Rame Head, but spelt as Ram Head or Ram Point. As I said earlier on, at the back of the chapel, it was used in the Second World War. As you can see, the big concrete standings on the back. Definitely wasn't here when they built the original place. But it's the perfect place for early radars, picking up at the time German aircraft coming in, and also submarines and boats. Because just round the corner, around there, is Plymouth and the breakwater. And here we go, back down again. Oop. My second precarious trip of the day. It's not the easiest place to traverse up and down here, but it's worth the view at the top. Right, so here we go. You're walking this way, it does look like you're going to a sheer drop. The steps are off over there. Steep little buggers that they are.